Well, good morning. Here it is. It's Thursday morning. It's February the 16th, and anyway, we're on the downhill slide of this week, and hope you had a good Wednesday. Hope that you had a good hump day. Now ready to slide toward the weekend, and hope that you're prepared for and rested up for whatever today brings. For all of us. But anyway, this morning I want to share a devotional with you entitled "The Church That Changed the World." 1 Peter chapter 2, verse 5, it says, and you are living stones that God is building into his spiritual temple. What's more, you are his holy priests. Through the meditation of Jesus Christ, you offer spiritual sacrifices that please God. Some are saying that, we need to, re-envision the church for today. I would disagree with that. I don't think we need to re-envision it. I think we need to rediscover it. We don't need to redefine what God already has defined. We need to get back to, the way the church was, in the beginning, because this is the church that turned the world, upside down. I think we talked about that yesterday morning, of turning the world upside down. Some people are anti-church. They say things like, well, I don't believe in organized religion. I'm just a very spiritual person. Besides, there are many hypocrites in the church. If that's your attitude, then the devil's ploys, you see, have worked very effectively, in your life. Jesus, he told a story or parable, about the wheat and the tares. A farmer planted a crop of wheat, but in the evening his adversary came along and planted, tares among the wheat. Now, tares initially look just like wheat, but as time, passes by, they actually come, they can uproot the wheat. Now, wherever there's something genuine, there will be an imitation. Whenever something has been done well, someone else will do their version of it, if you will. Yet imitations remind us that the genuine is out there. So as we look, at the first century church, we see that they had hypocrites too. They had heresies. They even had some pretty radical, immorality being practiced, right in their midst. Yet we should know that, that Jesus Christ, he's committed to the church. It's the only organization, that he ever started. And there is really nothing in the world like the church. The church has many critics, but no rivals. The secret of the early church was, you see, that every Christian believed that they were called to be a part. Every person you see mattered, in the church, back in the first church. Here's the deal. We shouldn't be spectators in the church. We should be participants. It's really easy, to play armchair quarterback, if you will, of the church. We can sit back and we can criticize and we can do all that stuff. But, it's quite another thing, to all together to be on the field as part of the team. And see, that's where God wants all of us to be. He doesn't want us to just merely be, participants, be, fans of the game, sitting in the stands, cheering them on and whatever else, being armchair quarterbacks. He wants us to be on the field and be a part of the team and be a part of the church as it truly was meant to be. All you have to do is go and read the book of Acts and really start to understand what the early church was all about. And that's the way we need to be. We need to be all on the same side, working toward the goal of bringing more people into the kingdom And so I hope that encourages you this morning. I hope that you are prepared for, maybe the opportunities that God will give you, to share with somebody today, and truly, find out what it is and how we can help them as believers, and share with them what Christ can do for them in their lives. We can't change their lives, but God can. And so anyway, hope you have a wonderful day. I hope that you'll get through this day and have a good day. But anyway, remember, Angie and I, we love you guys, and we're praying for you. And Lord willing, I'll see you tomorrow morning. God bless you.